Today I found something I thought impossible.
Look at this. Come on, baby. There we go. Oh.
It all started right here. I was visiting a local gold museum and by chance come across a letter tucked away in the archives that hinted at a lost goldfield long forgotten by history. The letter described gold of an extraordinary size, with some pieces said to be as large as a man's fist. Since then, my team and I have dedicated the last 6 months to uncovering the source of that gold. We've been following all the signs, tracking the quartz, and working tirelessly to narrow down its origin. And now, we believe we're right on top of it, standing above a goldfield that hasn't seen light in over a century. And to give us every chance of finding this deep gold, we've bought the most powerful gold detector on Earth. I set out today searching for the big one, and I found it.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of How to Find Gold. I am Prospector Nick, and today I'm digging for gold right here. And by looking at this, you'd first think, well, you're not going to find gold in there. But anyone who's been watching my channel lately has seen that we are finding some pretty good gold nuggets in amongst this. Basically, what I'm digging in, it's old miners' trash, right? So they've gone into the tunnel, they've pulled out all of this ore, and when they were going through the ore, they missed a bit of gold here and there, and some of the pieces are really big. So I've bought some of the finest equipment to help me get the gold out of the ground today. Let's check it out. Right, so I bought myself a little cool tool. That's going to help me cut through some of these branches so I can get my detector in there. Got some good old fashioned garden snips. And, all right, good old pick. Gonna need that bad boy. All right, ladies and gents, here they are, the two bad boys of metal detecting. We've got the GPZ 7000, which is this one here, the deepest gold searching machine on the planet. And then I have the Minelab Manticore. And this is to pick up all the little babies that this one can't hear. And guys, check it out. I'm running a brand new Coil. This is the 15x10 spiral, all the way from Kazakhstan. So this is gonna find the big boys today. It's gonna go extra deep and help me find the gold. Right, let's do it. Alrighty, come on, baby. Yes, that's what you want. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we get to somewhere. Oh. Who knew you had to be a gardener to be a gold prospector? All right, target number 3 of the day, guys. Let's have a look. That's a nice clean signal, that one. That's a screamer. And it's really good. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, it's going to be in here somewhere. I think it's this little piece of iron. Wow, that coil is sensitive. I did not expect to find that. That's amazing. I've got a real interesting one here, guys. This could be something. What you want it to be is one of these big rocks. That would be awesome. That means a lot of gold content. That's him. Just goes to show how sensitive this coil is, I tell ya. It's a super small piece of rust. Nothing yet. So demoralizing when you're out here and you come to all the effort to get out here and you haven't even found a single bit. I don't actually know what I'm going to do after lunch. Curried egg and lettuce. That's what we got today to get us through. And water. That's it. No treats. Nothing.
I was feeling completely demoralized at this point, not a single piece of gold on the board, and I actually did feel like going home and giving up. But I persevered, and I'm glad I did.
Trapped on my boot. Oh my god, this stuff's just nightmarish. look at this stuff in here, eh? Just so bad. Ah, ooh, that's so spiky. Okay, that will probably get me out of trouble a bit there. Right, scan time. See how that goes. Right on, first target back since after lunch. Getting better. Oh, that's good. Pretty consistent now.
We're going deep, folks. I hope you settled in.
That's called the doggy, that one. It's gotta be getting close. Might actually just give it a quick look with the old pinpointer.
The pinpointer can save so much time when trying to target a piece of gold. That's why you always see me go for it.
Let's have a sound off on that one. That's got to be pretty close now. Ooh. God, I hope that's gold. Let's see how that sounds. It's going to be getting pretty close. Oh my. It's almost like the rock is that target. Wow. Okay, this is epic. We're going even deeper now. All right.
Sometimes a target like this can take a whole hour, sometimes longer. It's so hard to keep going if you're not sure it's gold. But sometimes you just have to persevere.
Man, how cool would it be if that whole rock was gold? That would be sick. Check to see if that wasn't the target. Sometimes you get big, loud, hot rocks too, but I haven't had any today, so I doubt it's that. No, so it's not that rock. Holy smokes. We're going to the abyss on this one. Oh my god. I'll turn you back on when I got... Wow. I'm still going. Look at the size of this hole. I almost need to put the camera down on a piece of string so you can see the bottom of it, but listen to this. Oh man, I don't know what I'm digging up here, but it's epically huge. I'm going to keep going until I have it. It's weird. swear I was getting a signal and it just disappeared on me. Yep, there it is. Down there. Wow, it's so deep. Oh my gosh. If it's gold, man, it's going to be a record piece of gold, man. If that's gold. I'm getting skeptical now because it's just so deep. Like, it has to be iron, you'd think. I've got to get this monstrous bloody rock out of the way. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, man. What a mission. What a mission.
At this stage, I was already 45 minutes in and counting.
Bag off job. This is a bag off job. Get off my head. Woo! Right. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, out you get. Nice. Oh. Oh, man. Once this mega big daddy's out, we're golden. And then I'm going to dig out a big piece of tin, probably. There it is. All right, where's a big piece of gold for me? Come on. Still going. Still digging. I'm meter deep now. Right. Please, for once, just be what I want you to be. Oh.
I was almost about to call it. I'd had enough. I was nearly a meter deep and my arms were killing.
Oh my God. So my pinpointer is saying that it's this big rock, which if is true will be ultra good, but I can't say it is. Surely not. See what the detector does. Oh. 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 Oh my God. Okay. What am I gonna do now? I mean, what? Where's my toothbrush? This is the ultra toothbrush rock. Is that quartz? Okay, so there's every chance. Look, guys. See the quartz stringer there? Is that quartz stringer? There's every chance. Oh man, imagine if this was gold. I don't know what it is yet, so I'm not going to get too excited. Man, like, am I? Is that possibly... Hang on, where's my pinpointer? Okay. Oh man, I reckon that could be gold in there, eh? Because it could be gold, eh? And this is a big stringer, of course. So, oh my God, come on. Let's go. It might just be iron. I don't want to get too excited, but if it's gold, holy smokes, it'll be big. It's a heavy bloody rock. Woo. Come on. Oh my God. It is heavy, man. All right, I'm going to crack off a couple of bits of that quartz. Chuck some water on it. Hopefully there's a big stringer of gold in there. Oh. Right, let's check this out, eh? Guys, I think I've just found a mega gold nugget. Have a look at this. I've been wanting to see some gold. There it is. This whole rock is screaming. There's a layer of gold going through the whole thing. Oh my God. What a mega score. Oh, look at this. Yes. Bit more gold there. It's hard to see. See? Oh. Oh my God. I don't even know how I'm going to clean this up. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to see any gold through the quartz, but this is a big acid job, I think. Oh man. Oh. So this rock is screaming on multiple sides. I don't know how much gold's going to be in there, but that's going to wrap me up for the day, I think. Guys, I think I've just found the biggest nugget of my whole life. Listen to this. Oh my God. And wait for it. It keeps going. Oh my God, listen to this on this big specimen. Ready? And have a look at the gold bar. Right in the middle. It's reading gold on everywhere. Oh my God. This is gonna be insane. That's a big piece of quartz there. That should be heaps of gold on it too. Well guys, can you believe the size of that piece of gold, eh? Or, well, there's gold in it. I don't know how much gold, but I reckon it's going to be quite a lot.
It was time to pack up the show and get out of there. I had to know immediately how much gold was in this massive specimen. I literally couldn't stop shaking at this point.
Let's get you home to mummy. Oh. The gold, oh yes. That's what Daddy likes. All right. Yes. Fits like a glove. A very tight glove. Holy shit. I need my saddlebags getting this thing home. Oh, that'll do. Oh. All right. Well, guys, it's time to go home, and we'll put some acid on this big specie. It's sounding really good. That Manticore, when I put it on there, was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the way through the stone, which is wicked. If it was just ironstone, it would try and notch it out or put a higher number of over 20. So my confidence is really high. I think this is going to be the nugget of the year for me. Oh, we're off. Oh my God, this bloody big rock.
This is going to be one absolutely amazing cleanup. I can't tell you how excited I am to get home and start on this piece.
I just made it back. She's tearing everywhere. Anyway, she's in. What do you think of that, bro?
Look at this. They're far away.
Just blanks. There's a vein lit going through there, eh?
I wanted to get some photos of the specimen before I started to put acid on it to give you an idea of what it looked like in the raw. I'm also going to try and keep some of that cap on top when I'm finished with the final product.
Hey guys, I'm at home and now I'm getting ready to test that huge gold rock to see how much gold is on it. I tell you what, I lost sleep last night just thinking about this moment, so let's check it out. I've got everything set up over here. We got a nice camera there to do a time lapse. Got the big old rock in there, ready to go. And I got some of this. Just hydrochloric acid. I'd love to use hydrofluoric, but can't get my hands on it. It's too naughty. Anyway, it might come to the point where I might have to melt the whole stone later on, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get some gloves and a mask on and get started. All right, I'm just going to start with a small amount. This should fizz up quite nicely. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Oh yeah, nice. That's perfect. The whole point is to melt it down to the layer to see if it is gold. I'm pretty sure it will be. Oh, it's working, it's working. Come on. Good. Here it is. Don't know if you can see this, but see that gold starting to come through? Woohoo! Check this out down here. There's some there, see? See that? Just in there, look. Oh yeah, look at that. That's all gold. And down here, wow. Oh man, this is looking good.
And here's what took around about 6 hours to get down to the perfect layer that I was wanting. It was a very delicate process, but it had to be done. You can see the gold starting to pop through now. And if things couldn't get any better, the acid had started to reveal an extremely rare dendritic formation. Usually dendritic gold is microscopic and you can't see it. So when a visible specimen like this forms and survives, it's extremely rare.
Hey man, how you going?
How you going? Good?
Good man.
Holy shit, look at that. Look at that.
That's cool, eh?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It was time to get a cross section to see if there was any internal stringers of gold as well.
Bit of water.
Yeah, right. Let's go, Marky, let's go.
I usually sell my gold as soon as I find it, but for this piece I am going to keep it, maybe even give it to a museum. So I do need to keep it safe, and to do so I need to cut it to a size where I can fit it in a safety deposit box. I usually hire them out every year for about $200 to $300, and that just makes sure all of my gold is kept safe. Hey guys, it's been a pleasure. Please write something in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.